Lindsay, it's Liz. I'm just saying hello. Since you have not responded, I'm going to send you another video. And hello, anyone else who happens to watch. So I'm just going to talk about a few things. I went shopping yesterday, and I got a whole bunch of things, but I'll just talk about a few of them because I'm too lazy to go find them wherever I put them. Forgive my voice if it sounds scratchy. I'm not sure if it does. It feels scratchy. I don't know if it sounds scratchy because I'm feeling a little under the weather. Not in a I'm getting sick way, in a you drank too much wine last night, Liz, and you're too old for that. Your body doesn't bounce back anymore kind of way. But anywho, I don't know if I showed these last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but since we're right here, there is my elephant painting. That was actually painted by an elephant named Jojo. It says Jojo, 21 years old. You get it through the National Geographic if you've seen the videos of them painting in Thailand. Super duper cool. And then the other painting, right there, that's there's an Argentinian artist named Mirta Toledo. And she's amazing. I can't speak highly enough of her. And I got that particular print in Austin many years ago when I was living there. And then it was in a really hideous frame, like it broken for one thing, but also hideous. And so I put this white frame around it, and I think it makes the picture itself pop. Rafi thinks, my partner's name is Rafi. Rafi thinks that it looks like his cousin, and he has like 1,000 cousins, including one whom she does look like that. I just love it. It's vibrant, it's beautiful, it's awesome. And I'm a Facebook fan of Mirta Toledo, and now she's doing a lot of mail art, doing her paintings and her drawings, which have a sort of social justice component as well, on envelopes and boxes and things like that, and it's just incredibly cool. And I would love to own something else by her at some point. But no, I did not get those things yesterday. They are just in the background. I'm actually at this very moment waiting for Rafi to come through that door so that I can have pho. I'm obsessed with the vegetarian pho, that a restaurant here. If you happen to live in Raleigh or visit Raleigh, you must go to Pho Far East. Best vegetarian pho on the planet. Anyway, I'm waiting for him to bring home some. It's storming out like crazy. My cat's hiding in the closet because he's a scaredy cat. And actually, the doors swung open because it was like a monsoon and windy out there. So I had to actually lock the doors so the wind wouldn't open them. But at any rate, that's what I'm doing. So, what I got yesterday. Do you see this hook? It's pretty groovy, and you can also see the price, $2. I got 3 of them, and I'm going to put, help if they were the right way. I'm going to put them in even spacing, so I got them for $2 each at World Market, which is a really good place to look for cheap, cool stuff. That and Home Goods is 2 places I like to go, in addition to thrift stores and antique stores and that kind of thing. But so they're going to go on the wall that I'm not going to bother turning you around, but there's a wall right there, and it's been driving me mad that since we moved here a month and a half ago, we keep tossing our keys left and right. I think in the old house there was a way, we had a little table right by the door, and I had a bowl, and we just tossed our keys there, but it was driving me crazy that our keys were going everywhere, so we're going to put this on the wall. Super cheap, really quite cool, and there's even more colors and designs than the 3 that I got at World Market. So I recommend getting them if you have a need for a wall hook. The other thing I got, it was actually the day before yesterday, not in that shopping trip, but it's this ring. Is this not super cute fun? It's got this kind of brass wiring, and of course this button with a lilac outer rim, and then a cornflower blue, maybe, inner rim. Actually got this really crazily. I was at, Rafi and I were at a used bookstore, which was closed, Reader's Corner, which is a great used bookstore in Raleigh. But it was closed, and they have all these books out front that if you can put in there's a little tin box that you can put like 10 cents or 25 cents, depending on which stack it's in if you want to have the book, and it all goes to NPR. So we were perusing those, even though I do not need any more books. Although, did I get some? Yes, I did. But at any rate, 25 cents, you can't say no. But there was a bunch of different flyers right on the wall of the store where all those books are. And one said there was a murder mystery play happening that very evening, 15 minutes from when we were looking at it, and it was just down the street. So we were like, yes, let's go to that. And it was really cute. It was a community production. And in the place, which if I was awesome, I'd remember what it's called. It's like called the Green Frog or the Green Elephant or something like that. And it's a grocery store, community center, and thing that sells local art and local jewelry. And this, usually I find that, and not that this is a problem at all, but that sort of artisan, not necessarily local, but some handmade jewelry like this, I would say typically I see these for like $10 or $12 usually, which is completely appropriate. It's worth it. But this was only $6. And actually that evening I was wearing a dress that perfectly was this color. So I was like, look, it matches. And Rafi's like, and I will have that as well, because he was also getting sweet tea or something to drink while we were watching the play. So I've been wearing it pretty much daily, on the daily, ever since. I realized that it'd be nice if I had beautiful nails to show off with rings, but I just don't. And I can try really hard and not bite them, but it's hard. Anyway, I'm sorry if that bothers you. Oh, there's a weather. Oh my God. There's an emergency flood warning right now. The other thing that's really funny is I didn't know where my cell phone was, and this just went off while it was in the couch right next to me. So my phone and a flood warning. So hopefully Rafi and the pho get home safely. I'm sure they will. Anywho's it. One last thing. Oh, so earrings, nothing special. I'm just wearing lipstick right now. I'm not wearing other makeup. I put moisturizer on, but I came home and I washed my face because I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm just like, ugh, I need my face to be clean. I am wearing lip stuff just because it feels good. I know. I'm obsessed. The same thing I mentioned. Oh, wait. I thought yeah, the Black Honey. It's like moisturizing, so I swear to God, I put it on when I'm by myself just for the heck of it. And then I actually bought these from Forever 21, which despite being 32, I do go to Forever 21 for things like just cheap jewelry, or I kind of made the mistake of thinking that maybe that their makeup might be okay. And yesterday I got some Forever 21 mascara, and my eyes felt so dry and icky. I mean, it looked fine, but something about it did not work out. So I guess I should not go that cheap. I also got at Forever 21 this slip right here, which I would show you, but it would seem kind of risque. I don't know. It's rather risque. I'm the kind of person who, as soon as I get home, I'm in a slip. I do not, or a cotton dress that might as well be a slip. I just don't like to wear clothing if I don't have to. So yeah, I went to Forever 21. I got some jewelry. Oh, yeah. I got this hair thing that's like sticking up. It's like got wires. I wouldn't wear this out in the world. I wear this around the house. I'm 32. I shouldn't look like I'm a little girl hair unless I'm at home, I think. I mean, at the beach with family. I don't care. But, okay, so I did go to Forever 21. I got the slip. I got some earrings. There were other earrings that went with this. The earrings there are so absurdly cheap. And then this hair thing. I think that's all I got. That sounds right. And then lastly, I just want to show you this. This I did not get, but it happened to be right on the counter, and I thought, ooh, I will mention this. This is Sonnets from the Portuguese by Elizabeth Barrett Browning, a series of poems. If you want to, and no, this is not like a weird, oh, there I am, not like a weird perspective thing. It is actually tiny. There's this series, I can't tell what it says. It's from like the 1920s, and I have a bunch of them in most of them are green. This is one of the few I have that's red. I actually gave this to Rafi. If you ever want romantic poetry to give to your beloved, you can't really go wrong with Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Sonnets from the Portuguese, to Robert Browning. And how cool is this little book. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool. If thou must love me, let it be for naught, except for love's sake only. Do not say, I love her for her smile, her look, her way of speaking gently, for a trick of thought that falls in well with mine, and certises? C-E-R-T-E-S, certs. Certs. I'll look it up. Brought a sense of pleasant ease on such a day. For these things in themselves, beloved, may be changed or change for thee, and love so wrought may be unwrought so. Neither love me for thy own dear pities, weeping, neither love me for thine own dear pities, wiping my cheeks dry. A creature might forget to weep, who bore thereby thy comfort long, and lose thy love, but love me for love's sake, that evermore thou mayest love on through love's eternity. Oh. I mean, you have to be kind of in the mood for it. First time he kissed me, he but only kissed the fingers of this hand wherewith I write, and ever since it grew more clean and white. That whole 19th century white purity thing. But anyway, super fun. These little books, if you can find them, and they're on eBay and antique stores. I got 40 of them. No, I don't know how many I got of them. Like, I think 30 of them for $40. You will not see that deal anywhere. I lucked the heck out. Anyway, I gave this to Raffi, and apparently he brought it to work and was reading it yesterday, which is cute. I gave it to him a super long time ago. And if you're a friend of mine, you will, at some point, if you haven't already, get one gifted to you among other things, because how perfect is a little gift? And I'm, of course, quite a literary fan, so I love them. And they have not just sonnets from the Portuguese, but Emerson, Poe, Whitman. Tends to be, they were published in the 1920s as a little miniature classics library, so you tend to have what I've seen is, who would be considered classics in the 1920s. So Shakespeare. I'll have to show, maybe I'll make a video of it one time. I keep hoping there's a Dickinson one, but I haven't seen it. Okay, Lindsey, it is high time you respond to me. Oh, lightning. Okay,